What a sunny day. I think I will make some lemonade. Do you want some? Yes, Dad. Thank you. By the way, why do you always wear suit? What do you mean? I always wear like this. Don't you like it? It's a nice suit. Yeah, it's nice, but it's not cool. It's sunny, Dad. Don't you think you should be wearing a t shirt, shorts, or sandals? You don't work today. Yeah, I don't work today, but I always wear like this. Well, not always. There was a time I didn't used to wear formal when I was studying at the university. Really? I don't believe you. I always remember you wearing this suit. Oh, it was before you were born, before I met your mother. In fact, there is a good reason why I always wear formal. It all started in the university with your mom. Seriously? You never told me about your story. My mom and you. Tell me. It was long time ago when your mother and I studied at the university. We studied together. The first day of classes, I didn't notice her. I met a lot of people, my partners, but I don't know where your mother was. She said she was there, but I don't remember. Anyway, as I told you before, I used to wear jeans, baggy pants, and t shirts. Soon, I met your mother in one of our classes. We were friends, not best friends. At least, not immediately. I had other friends. I spent time with them. With your mom, I talked to her, but only about the classes, homework, projects, and exams. The first time I saw her, I thought she was nice, a nice person, but just that. I didn't find her so beautiful. I mean, she was beautiful, and I knew it, but there was nothing special about her that made me fall in love with her. She used to wear glasses to study. I called her Glasses. That was her nickname. Soon we became good friends. We used to talk a lot. We studied for the exams together at the library. We sat together. With the time, we became best friends. We loved to spend time together, but only as friends. One day, she had a problem. She said her glasses were broken, and they were. So she wasn't wearing her glasses that day. That's when I noticed something. I could see her eyes. I had never seen her eyes like that before. She was always wearing glasses. Man, she had the most beautiful eyes I had ever seen in my life. Seriously. I don't know what had happened, but I liked her. As a woman, I started to see her as a woman, not like a friend anymore. I liked her a lot. And she was an awesome girl. I knew it. She was very intelligent. I had to study hard to pass my exams, but she didn't have to do it. I realized I was starting to fall in love with your mother. I was scared. I didn't tell her anything because I didn't want to ruin our friendship. We were best friends. I thought she didn't like me, just like her friend. I didn't dare to tell her anything. But one day we had a presentation. We had to present a project. It was a language project. By then, I was already applying to be a language teacher, and I liked to talk in front of people. I always liked to give presentations and talk to many people in the classroom or anywhere. And as it was a presentation, I had to wear formal. So I had to wear a suit. I went to the class. I was ready to talk about that presentation. Your mom was there. She was not in my group. We decided to make this presentation with other people. So when it was time for me to talk, I did it. I talked about the importance of language. That's all I remember about that project. Seriously. When I finished, your mom was there in front of me. She clapped and smiled. She said I was great, that I had a great presentation, and that she understood everything. So we finished the class and then we went home. I mean, she went to her house and I went to mine. But when we were walking, she told me something. She repeated how was great that day, that she didn't know I could talk like that, and that I looked good wearing formal. I couldn't believe what she was saying. It was the first time she was saying something like that. Time went by and we had more presentations where I had to wear formal during that year. And every time I had to talk in front of everyone, your mother was there smiling and clapping. She repeated many times she loved to see me wearing like this, formal. So I decided to wear formal more often, even when I didn't have a presentation. We continued talking every day, and we had a wonderful time together. I loved her. I was already in love with her, so I decided to tell her I liked her eyes and I liked her. I asked her to be my girlfriend, and you know what? I knew she was going to say yes because I noticed how she looked at me when I gave my presentations and dressed formally. And she did. She said yes. We became boyfriend and girlfriend. Then we got married and had a wonderful child, you. And that's why I still wear formal. Because I know your mother likes it. And I got used to it too. I like it too. And that's the story, son. That's why your dad always wears suit. What do you think? I didn't expect that story, but I think it's great. Mom and you love each other so much. But before you liked her, did you like other girl? Before you could see her eyes? Well, yeah, and your mother knows her. I can tell you that story some other day. Yeah, I would like to know, but don't let my mom hear us. And do you also want to know? I hope you liked this conversation. If you could improve your English a little more, please subscribe to the channel and share this video with a friend. And if you want to support this channel, you can join us or click on the Super Thanks button. Thank you very much for your support. Take care.